Oh, good morning, BookTube. It's Friday, the 29th. Just got back from the vet. Had Skippy in for a checkup, and she has this huge cyst that she's had on her shoulder for quite some time. It's finally started seeping, so the vet was able to drain it. It's amazing. The whole thing is gone. Now we just gotta, make sure we don't get any infection or anything. She got some medication, and this is the worst thing, hearing your dog cry on the other side of the room. She's like, but the vet said she was doing that before they even started anything. So she just, I guess, missed me or something. I don't know. But anyway, she's doing good. I'm going to keep a watch on her. She got some new medication for her arthritis, and hopefully that'll help ease her nights and stuff and help her sleep a little bit better. But anyway, I'm just getting ready to start reading, and that's my plan for the day. Just kind of chill out, relax next to Skippy, keep an eye on her, and read. Oh, I love vacations. Well, today's Saturday. I got pretty much next to no reading done yesterday at all. After the vet, I was too busy kind of just watching it for Skippy, and then once she settled down, I decided it was a good chance to take a nap, and I think I slept for like 3 hours. I was so tired. And then I ended up watching a movie later on in the evening called The Dig, based on a novel about an excavation and finding this Anglo-Saxon ship and stuff. But it was really good. It's starring Ralph Fiennes? Rafe Fiennes, that's his name, Rafe Fiennes. But I enjoyed it. And so today I thought I'd get some reading done, but no, because last night Skippy decided she didn't want to sleep at all. Not at all. Plus she was sick about 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if that's a side effect of the new medication she's on for her arthritis, or she just had an upset stomach. So just roaming and circling and pacing, and yeah, so I didn't sleep at all. And today I just too tired to read. So now, as you can see, it's snowing. So I'm going to be dealing with that too, because we're scheduled to get like anywhere from 6 to 10 inches between now and tomorrow. So I'll be shoveling and plowing, and this house and my neighbor's house that I'm looking after, and a car stuck in their garage. So extra work I didn't really need, but grateful to have the use of the garage while he's gone. Anyway, I was really hoping to finish up Sleepless. Interesting choice of titles, realizing how sleepless I am. But yeah, I was really hoping to finish that up today, so I'm a bit behind because I want to start at least one more ebook for the Readathon. I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but at least I'm off still for several days, and I don't have to worry about driving in this mess. So for that, I'm grateful. So hopefully, wish me luck. I'm going to go and try and do some reading now. We got some snow. I don't know what the total count is, but let me just show you. So I've been so busy shoveling snow that I haven't had a whole lot of chance to read. I'm about 80% done with my book, Sleepless. And I should finish that one tonight. I really have to, because this is the last day of the Readathon. It's funny, it just dawned on me at the beginning of the day today that, oh yeah, I may have several days of vacation to just sit, relax, and read, but the Readathon actually ends at the end of today. So I'll really only have time to finish the one more book, so I will keep you posted. But right now, much needed cup of coffee, kick my feet back, and tuck into reading again. Hi. If you see that big wound right there, that's actually a cyst that was drained. Looks worse than it is, but I'm glad it's gone. Skippy, get your tongue in the bowl. You're missing the bowl. You're outside the bowl, buddy. All right, so I just finished Sleepless by Lou Morgan. This is the last book I'll be reading for the Readathon. And Oh, it was pretty decent. It's the one I chose for create your own category square in my little bingo card here. And it's about a group of students. They all go to the same school. It's kind of a tough, really academic type school. So there's a lot of pressure on them to do well. And they also all sort of live in this complex that's like there's these 3 towers and a central courtyard. They all live in various towers, but they all are pretty close. So they not only go to school, but they kind of live in the same kind of area. And one of the students, whose mom happens to be an addict and is recovering right now, the one student goes on the website where her mom had gotten gotten her drugs and stuff. She comes across these pills that are supposed to help you really focus. And with these upcoming exams that they have to do that are putting a lot of pressure on them, she says, oh, these are supposed to be like great, like something to help you really focus. Think of like an energy drink that kind of keeps you awake and gives you more time to study and everything. And she convinces all but like one of the kids to take the pills, and they really do the job. They seem to really work and keeps them focused, and they're able to study and do well on their exams. But then they start to have this inability to sleep, hence the title, Sleepless. And it starts to affect them, and to the point where they're almost having these waking nightmares. Or is it nightmares? You start to wonder what's reality. And it really created attention to, as to some of the things they're seeing. It was really quite freaky. And then there's also this other kind of aspect about these pills where, who was supplying them, where'd they come from, and is there somebody looking for them? So you're not sure what reality is going on. And I love the tension that the author created within that. Like I said in the beginning, when I was first talking about this book, my one dislike was just like the dump of characters in the beginning. I would have liked a little bit more background to get to know the characters a little bit. They were kind of one-dimensional to me for the most part. So you never really got to know them as well. Or get a feel for them, but I still kind of cared about them. I still was curious as to what was going to happen to them all. So I associated enough with them, I guess, but they weren't very well-rounded characters. There is a lot of, like I said, good tension within it, a lot of creepy scenes that they encounter through these supposed nightmares, or is it reality? You have to read the book to find out. Reading this in a slightly sleepless state myself, because Skippy keeping me up at night and her pacing and stuff like that gave me a whole different perspective of it as the students are, because of situation that comes up, they're almost now fighting the drowsiness that puts them into these like waking nightmares. I felt the kind of same way too, as I'm trying to kind of read and I'm trying to do other things, and I'm like trying to stay awake myself because I'm feeling exhausted. I could definitely understand what the characters are going through with that aspect of it, and how difficult it is to fight sleep when you're really needing it. Then the overall story, like I said, it was interesting. I felt the ending though was a bit abrupt. Left me with still questions, still too many questions. So, but still, it was an entertaining read. So I was glad I did read it. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the readathon. It's only like 4:30, but I don't anticipate really finishing any other books on my list. So I thought I'd go over and just kind of highlight the ones that I completed within the various categories and see how far I got. Now, like you said, you could double up on some categories based on, if the book kind of fit more than one. So, and I definitely did that. So let's go ahead and highlight and see what I finished. Okay, as I said, first up, the create your own category square I will highlight. I chose horror for that one. Long book. And intimidating, I chose for the woman in white. Oops. Newest acquired and nonfiction was the Aoka Gahara book that I read. Part of a series. And purple on the cover was the All Buttered Short Dead cozy mystery book I read. Short book. And Author You Love was the novella by Carlos Readathon. That was only like I think it was like 12 pages overall. It was quite short, I think. And then of course you get the free space. Ooh. All right, I think that's pretty much everything. Didn't quite get to the Somewhere You Wanted to Travel. That was another cozy mystery I was going to read. And The Own Voices was the other nonfiction book. I kind of started just a little bit of it, but I didn't get very far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So overall, not bad. No bingos anywhere, but yeah, still enjoyable readathon. And again, these were the hosts of the readathon. Go ahead and check out their channels. I just realized I have some really weird hat head thing going on from my winter hat that I had plastering on my head as it was snow blowing. Anyway, so yep, that's my readathon. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just kind of a impromptu last minute vlog I decided to do. But yeah, if you guys participated in the readathon, let me know how you guys did. If you filmed it or anything, or the books you read. What did you read? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.